In this episode, we are diving into Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 18, called Providence. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. But with that being said, obviously the last episode being one of the greater episodes in the first season, we got to see the crazy turn and Ward being a part of Hydra. Garrett as well being a part of Hydra, and then obviously the death of Agent Hand. A lot went on in the last episode, so the S.H.I.E.L.D. group is definitely broken and torn apart. Can the group trust May? What does it mean after watching the movie in that last episode for S.H.I.E.L.D. in general? At the end of the episode, we saw a Hydra symbol, so I'm very curious what, how much of that we're going to see as well. There's a lot going into this episode. I'm sure it'll be a really good one as well. There's a lot of questions that I have, and hopefully this episode answers that. And so let's dive in. I won't waste any more of your time. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride. Oh shit. Raina? We haven't seen her in a while.
We can fight them. And we will.
Not gonna be an easy task, man. All the way in Cuba? Freaking Ward, man.
Bienvenido, señor Ward. ¿Qué le parece de una patada?
Creo que me voy a dejar la barba en esto.
If it's any consolation, you weren't alone in believing, not by a long shot.
So you're a liar.
Who's clairvoyant then?
You're a fraud.
An artist. A con artist, perhaps, but an artist all the same. Had to pull the wool over S.H.I.E.L.D.'s eyes somehow. To do what we set out to do. Remember what that was?
To change the world.
All we can do is fix one thing at a time. Starting with this servo drive.
Yeah, you're right. However, you will need to replace those grounding wires.
Fine. Okay, turn it on.
Oh. Turn it up.
You
Wait.
need to replace the grounding wires.
You need to shush. Shush, both of you. Honestly, ganging up on me. Think you're so smart. Well,
Just bringing up the logistics.
I'm sending in a peacekeeping force. They're gonna take control.
Understood. What should I tell my men to expect?
We just want to ask a few questions. Get the lay of the land. Everything checks out, you and your boys can be on your merry.
Sounds good.
Is it gonna check out though?
This doesn't sound good.
He's
I was about to say.
definitely for sure.
If Talbot's leading the op, there's nothing peacekeeping about it.
Base defenses are operational. We could hold out.
The last thing S.H.I.E.L.D. needs is to start a war with the U.S. government.
I witnessed Agent Triplet willing to die in defense of S.H.I.E.L.D. Respectfully, sir, I think you should come along with us.
Okay. But Agent Triplet is your responsibility.
Fitz didn't look too happy about that. Hey,
What about
what's-
Ward? Have you heard from him? He and Agent Hand should have dropped Garrett off at the fridge by now.
Oh, they don't know yet.
Here, give him a call. Hearing how Garrett settled into his tiny, windowless permanent home might actually cheer me up. When you finish,
Fuck.
collect everyone's badges.
They don't know
It's no
yet.
longer something we want to flash around.
Be safe.
Wow, you took that surprisingly
Wow,
well.
he's
Did
got
you
some
hear?
balls.
You no longer existed?
Drinking out of a
It's not the first time
S.H.I.E.L.D.
my
mug.
identity's been compromised. Any idea where Coulson has us headed?
No idea. I'll keep you posted.
Good. I'll catch up with you when I can.
And when I see you next, who are you gonna be? You've got a clean slate. You can be anyone you want.
I don't know. Maybe Tom Brady.
Ha ha ha.
Cheer up. We're close. Closer than ever.
It's like he's battling with his own
So the
demons.
equipment's here. What do you want with me?
Well, Flowers, I'm putting you back in charge of the Centipede Project to finish Phase 3.
It's Raina.
Sorry. Forced to have it.
Flowers.
I thought Phase 3 ended And I couldn't get the truth about Tahiti from Agent Coulson.
Just whistle.
Where are you going?
SHIELD's most secure facility is vulnerable right now.
The fridge?
Oh, you've heard of it? Yeah, well, we're gonna raid it.
Fuck. Not good.
But there's only one person who could have sent these. And this is totally his style.
Fury.
So Director Fury's alive?
What did he say? Does he have a plan?
He only sent coordinates.
The coordinates should put us somewhere in the Canadian wilderness.
What exactly are we looking for here, sir?
It's unclear. Maybe a rally point of some kind?
Sir, have you and Agent Fury used this form of communication before?
Never.
Once we hit the fridge and grab all the fun toys tucked away inside, we'll be able to take any base we want.
Hail Hydra!
All right, put your arms down, Kaminsky. Texas cheerleader at a pep rally.
Man. I don't know why he said it like that.
You want to try to take it from me?
A lot of tension right now.
Now get out of my office.
I'm shocked he let May stay on the plane with them.
We have to trust that Coulson knows what he's doing.
Hey, I respect Coulson.
Agent Coulson, to you.
Agent Coulson. He saved the assets back at the hub. But I'm telling you, he's chasing the white whale.
Open the door! It's against protocol! I don't care about your protocol! Open the door! You're gonna get me killed!
Nope, I'm not opening shit. Ah, come on.
Come on!
Damn it.
Boys long enough.
Little warning next time. I mean, they had automatic weapons.
I hate snow. I fucking hate snow.
But you heard the man. We don't have much time.
Hell no.
Loser buys dinner.
Perfect.
So sick of the crap we ate on that plane.
Well, it looks like you're buying dinner, Garrett.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Damn it, you guys aren't even gonna show us?
This is it.
Now what?
There's gotta be something here. Stay alert, eyes open. It's gotta be here somewhere.
How long should we look before thinking about heading back?
We're not going back. Not until
This
we
is
find
it.
whatever Fury has waiting for us.
What about
This is it. Oh shit.
Well, it seems like we found it!
What is this place?
One of Fury's secret bases. I call it Providence, although
Why do I feel like this guy's familiar?
have a name because technically it doesn't exist, it being a secret base and all. If everyone would follow me.
He looks familiar, like I've seen him somewhere.
We're all a little shaken up, especially now that the fridge has fallen. Who is she calling?
We had a man at the fridge.
Ward?
No.
Thank God.
Talking to Ward.
Private.
Damn it.
Yeah, the Hydra thinks they killed him, but he managed to escape from DC.
So you just lied to my team?
Well, I don't know them. And those are Fury's direct orders. Only a select few people can know that he's alive. Maria Hill, Cap, a couple of others, and now you and me.
Where's he now?
No one knows, ever since he went dark.
Agent Hill.
This is highest priority, full Eclipse protocol. No one else can know.
All have our weaknesses.
Hmm.
The heart wants what it wants.
What is that though?
Can't control everything. So, if you can do it the easy way without blowing your cover, then by all means.
I just need some time alone with her to get the information.
Awesome. This is the way we're gonna make it believable.
Grant Ward, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Who? Make me believe.
Grant Ward, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Man, I said it tense. I said it relaxed.
Then maybe we can get that drink.
Deal.
No, 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 no. No. Fuck. Hey. Fuck.
My gravitonium.
That's all you got to say?
Thank you.
That's more like it.
Alrighty, season 1, episode 18 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The show is awesome, man. The show is really, really good. You know, the more and more I think about watching the show, the more and more I think about the struggle that was the beginning half of the first season of the show. But then the more and more I think about it, the more and more I appreciate the really difficult first half of the season. If there wasn't the first half, like if we didn't have the first half of the season, if we didn't get introduced to the characters and go through the growth pains that we did, the show wouldn't be as good as it is now. Excuse me. And so with that being said, it's been a really long time since I've gone under 8. I feel like this one happens to be the same range, 8-9 range. Really great episode. Very few things to nitpick and complain about, if any at all. The one thing that makes me very worried is that Hydra and specifically Garrett, they're piecing things together, man. They're piecing things together. They got Raina out. They got Quinn out. They're piecing their team together, and it's looking very, very dangerous. Obviously, Ward is still playing himself. The group does not know. That is the worst part about it. Skye is so vulnerable right now. She's so gullible because she has no reason not to trust Ward. I can't help but think of how scared I am for the group because of them not knowing. It plays into just Garrett always being a step ahead because he has someone like Ward filling him in with the information. The next move, the next step, he's always going to be a step ahead. The fridge moment, I sat there and said that I wouldn't have opened it regardless until I saw Agent Hand. I don't know if that makes me a cruel person, if that makes me, whatever the case may be, whatever it makes me. In a time like this, with what they're dealing with, you can't trust anyone. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're being told not to trust anyone, and then you're given a a demand to not open for anyone without Agent Hand being there, why open? Why open? And I know he opened it because he had he seemed like a caring person. He didn't want to have someone's death on his conscience. And so he saw it as a threat. He saw it as Hydra trying to penetrate and get, into the fridge or whatever. So he tried to get 2 of his fellow agents in. But obviously Garrett was in cuffs, man. So I don't know. I would have put 2 and 2 together and just kind of waited it out. I would have did what the other guy said. When he was like, what, you want me to call her? Trying to make it seem like it's more of a inconvenience than it is anything else. And I would have been like, yeah, we're gonna sit here and wait until she arrives, and I don't care how mad she is. This is the protocol. This is what I was given as an order. we're gonna wait. But obviously, in the midst of the moment, you know, he panicked, opened the door, let them in. I like, but I'm I like, but I'm also very scared of the duo of Garrett and Ward, or Garrett and Ward. Yeah, Garrett and Ward. I don't know why I thought I said Grant Ward, but Garrett and Ward, because Ward is still playing in the eyes of most SHIELD members as, you know, an innocent agent, a guy who is on the same boat as them, dealing with the same bad shit that's going on as they are. Obviously coming back all apparently beaten up. He's playing the character so well, they don't even see what's coming, and so that makes me very nervous. I remember when Paxton, Bill Paxton, aka Garrett, first showed up on the show, and he was only there for an episode. I was like, they kind of wasted him in a sense. I was kind of thinking like, wait, that's it? He's just in for one episode, and then he's just used as just, you know, another agent. But the fact that, you know, he's going to play a big role in this show, you know, makes me excited. I think Paxton is a very talented actor. I think that from the villain side, that both him and Ward are extremely talented, extremely good at what they're doing acting wise, extremely believable, because even though Garrett, I didn't think, not one bit of me thought that Garrett was who he is, so that was a surprise. But what else is going on? Oh, Fitz and Simmons aren't, I wouldn't say that they're like in a rough patch, but I would say that Simmons is sort of opening up to the idea of having Trip on board. And I don't think Fitz is taking it very well. I don't know if it's more so that he thinks that his relationship between, you know, Simmons and himself is sort of hitting that rough patch, or if he just doesn't trust other agents. Obviously, Trip being the guy who worked with Garrett. You know, there was hesitation with Coulson letting him on. There's obviously hesitation with, you know, any sort of friendship between Trip and Fitz. And so I'm just very curious where they go with that, if they kind of continue to address it or not. May is obviously still not being very trusted by Coulson. He's kind of sort of like, I don't know, like brushing it off in a sense, where he's listening to what she has to say, but he's not necessarily letting himself be vulnerable around her. She obviously did something that is very untrustworthy, a very untrustworthy secret that she kept from him. And so I'm glad they continue to go that route with it. What else? Sky, I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Sky is like, I hate to say it like this, but I would say she's head over heels for Ward. She's very much into him. There's a relationship there. There's strong feelings there. She, you know, they made a promise to each other that once this all went down, that they, you know, they'll have a drink with one another. And so she's just looking forward to that. She keeps calling him after every little bit of information she gets, obviously trusting him. And it just sucks because he's going to play the two roles of, you know, bad guy, which is, you know, who he truly is. And then when he's around them, he's going to play, you know, Agent Ward, the protector, the badass. And it sucks because it's just all heading towards heartbreak for the team, specifically Sky, and hell, maybe even Fitz, because Fitz, I feel like Fitz and Ward have this sort of friendship in a weird way. So maybe he might take it to heart. I mean, hell, maybe even Colt. I mean, the whole group is just going to be so devastated once they find out, if they ever find out, and it's going to be really bad. Them breaking in the fridge and getting all those weapons puts them at an advantage as well. It's not looking good for S.H.I.E.L.D. I thought for sure S.H.I.E.L.D. was done with. It looks like they're trying to still fix and move forward from this with the few agents that they can trust. The fact that they went on for as long as they did with Hydra, you know, working with them is ridiculous. It's remarkable. I also mentioned from the recap, if Ward would have said "Hail Hydra" after he did what he did to Hand, I think that would have like really took a great moment and made it even more great. You know what I mean? Because I don't know why. To me, it would have just added that emotional holy shit. Even though he didn't admit it, to me it came off more like he's not so much Hail Hydra. He's not Hydra. He's more wanting to pay back Garrett for all that he did for him. But if he would have said that, man, I would have been like, ooh wee, holy shit, what is going on? What is going on? But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Again, I gave this episode an 8-9 range. I haven't given any of the episodes towards this part lower ratings in quite some time. It's definitely not the 6-7 ranges that we were getting early on in the season. We're hitting a stride. I'm enjoying the show. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, guys.